Okay, somebody asked me the other day at work, how do I make my banana candy? So look, let me show you what I'm doing. I cut the bananas in little dollar sizes or quarter sizes. I'm gonna put them on the little sheet here. Now what I did, I sprinkled a little monk fruit. It looks like sugar, it's not sugar. And then after we get it all here, like this, we're gonna put one raisin. We're gonna sprinkle it with cinnamon so that we can have that kind of a cinnamon taste. Okay, let me show you what we're gonna do here. We're gonna do some of our, come on over here. We did cinnamon, I'm trying to find it. There it is. We took some cinnamon sticks and we made our own cinnamon powder by putting it in the, come over here, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. We put the cinnamon in the coffee grinder, made our own cinnamon powder with the sticks. Now we're gonna sprinkle the cinnamon on the bananas. After we do that, we're gonna take one raisin per, one or two raisins per banana. Come back over here. We're gonna take one bill here. One of each one. Okay. Kind of dark here. But we'll get it. Okay, we get one raisin per banana. This is kind of like if you're working, if you're at work and you want something to snack on, this right here, this would be like a desk candy, you know, something you can snack on that's healthy, healthier than the candy that you buy at the store. But as you see, I'm just about done with my little raisins. I got one more trick that I put on this to make it even sweeter. This one's gonna be hard, I'm gonna have to mash it in there. Okay, now, we're gonna take one little dab of honey. I'm gonna put it over here so it don't drip. The kitchen's kind of a mess because I'm working. But what we're gonna do here, we're gonna put just one drop, boom, and just keep going all the way. A little honey here, a little honey there. One, each one, y'all. Y'all see this? So we got cinnamon, raisins, and monk fruit. And we're gonna put this in the dehydrator and let it dry it out. But I'm not gonna leave it in there until it gets totally crispy. My wife likes them crispy. I like them to be kind of like licorice, you know, kind of chewy, gooey. So this section right here is gonna be chewy, gooey. Today is dehydrating day, and I have put some, and you'll see it in a second. I put some strawberries in there. I cut them in half, and pineapples. So come on over here and you can see what I'm doing here. See if I can turn the light on this thing. So today we've got bananas. And as you can see, bananas on the bottom row. You got 3 rows here of strawberries, and you got 2 rows of pineapples. Can you get in close? You get in close here, you can see how thick I did these pineapples. They're really, really thick. And the reason I did them thick is because they're gonna dehydrate and shrink down. So I'll come back to y'all later and let you see what it looks like in the finished product. Okay, what we're gonna do, like I said yesterday, we're gonna get back to what it's gonna take. It took me 16 hours to do. I've got bananas, strawberries, and pineapples. So we're gonna do what I've done. It's been 16 hours. I'm gonna take them out. Some of these I put in strips, as you can see. Some of these are the, this is the pineapple right here. These are all pineapple. And this is just what I had left over in bananas right here. That's it, but those aren't gonna be the ones. The ones we're gonna use to make the candy bananas are gonna be over here. What we have here is the ones that have the raisin on it. And we're going to put them here. And what you'll see is they kind of got like a little gooey to them. So that way you'll have a chewy, gooey candy with cinnamon, raisin, and bananas, and a little drop of honey. So that goes there. And what we have here, as you can see, we have strawberries. I'm gonna let the strawberries stay a little bit longer because I want them to get crispy. Because what I'm gonna do with the strawberries is make strawberry powder so that we can sprinkle strawberry dust on our yogurt, ice cream, buttered toast with honey and strawberry dust is pretty good. So here we have, remember I had made these pineapples real thick, and the reason I did them real thick, see how thin they come out when they're dried? Well, these have a little, I would say, monk fruit dust on them. And let me show you how we're gonna cut them up for candy. In other words, you're gonna have your own strawberry candy at your desk. So we're gonna take them and make them into strips, just like that. Just pineapple strips, so that you can chew on at work or wherever you're at. You just need a little snack. And I usually try to cut out that centerpiece. I don't want to eat that, of the pineapple, so I cut right on the side of it, right there, like that. And I'll just kind of toss that part. And the rest of it is gonna be candy. So this is how we make our pineapple candy. And then what I do, let me show you something else I do. I'm gonna take the strawberry, I keep saying strawberry, but I mean pineapple. I'm gonna take the pineapple little candy strips that we made here, and then we're gonna take some monk fruit. Here's the monk fruit. I'm gonna take a little monk fruit, and let's just say I put all these in here like this. Maybe a little bit more. You see where I'm putting them over here? Okay. And we're gonna take just like a teaspoon of this monk fruit, put it in the bag. Then what you do, close up your bag real good, and you're gonna just like toss them around in there, toss them around. That's what's gonna happen. Now, you can take them out just like that, and now you got some monk fruit on there, but you could put them back in, put a little moisture to them, put them back in and wet them, and put them back inside of the dehydrator, and it will dry with crunchy monk fruit on, and that could be your monk fruit pineapple candy. That's it for today, and we're gonna do the strawberry a little bit later. All right. Okay, you remember how thick I had the pineapples when I cut them? This is why I cut them thick, because see how thin they are now? And the strawberries, same thing. Strawberries are ready to come out. I'm gonna take those and grind them up and make some more strawberry powder to sprinkle on my toast, my ice cream, my yogurt, whatever. But today what we're gonna do, it says I still have 5 hours on this thing, but I'm gonna stop it. See those up there? They're kind of crispy. Yeah, I'm gonna stop them and make them into strips like licorice candy, and then put them back in and let them go just a little bit longer. That's my desk candy. Okay, yeah, I'm doing it again. It's dehydrating time today, and today we are doing fruit. We're gonna start at the top. We're doing some mangoes. That's what's up top right there, those chunks. Then we move down, we got some oranges in there. We're gonna do oranges. We got 2 rows of oranges, and we got strawberries. We're gonna finish it out with strawberries today. It is dehydrating day for Brother Cowboy. In this little jar, we have dried, these are strawberries. I cut them in little slices, and they're kind of dried, as you can see. I put some brown sugar, some little sugar on there. So we're gonna have these. We're gonna make strawberry powder. We're gonna take this, we're gonna grind it up in the grinder. It's just strawberry slices, thin slices of strawberry. They've been through the dehydrator, they're done. So now I'm gonna take them and put them in the grinder and just make powder. So you'll have strawberry powder that you can sprinkle on your yogurt, your ice cream, or maybe you have some strawberry buttered toast. Sprinkle a little strawberry dust on there and you're good to go. Okay, I'm back at it again. I got some bananas in there that I'm making some banana chips. And this time I'm gonna do strawberries. She's got strawberries. I'm gonna take these strawberries after they're dehydrated and make a powder, strawberry powder. And the bananas are gonna be like just banana chips. I've got cinnamon and brown sugar on them, so they're gonna be pretty good. Okay, y'all, Sister Cowgirl, she's gonna one-up me today. I've been doing fruits like pineapple, strawberries. She decided today she's gonna one-up me and she's gonna make our own beef jerky. So let's see her ingredients. What do you got there?
Oh, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I got, over here, I got your meat tenderizer right here.
Okay.
Your Cajun seasoning. And then this Serendipity barbecue rub. And then I put a little bit of garlic powder on there. And then this butter blend. Yummy, yummy right there.
Butter blend.
Ooh, yeah. And then I'm going to add some liquids. So I'm going to put in about 1/4 of a cup. Oops, of course, dropped it, Nelda. You know what I think I want to do? I want to put the meat in here first. Okay? I'm going to transfer this meat over here. I do it over the sink so you don't get all the, where you're sprinkling everything all over the counter. But anyway, what are we making?
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky, and what are we putting it in?
The dehydrator.
That's right.
How long does it take for beef? Because I know the fruits take sometimes 12 hours, 16 hours. The pineapples are 24 hours.
I'm using strip steak.
Strip steak.
You can use round steak. You can use
I've heard people use brisket.
Brisket, yeah, you can use all that. You can even use roast if you want to. A rump roast. But anyway, so I'm using strip steak. And cut thin slices, thin strips, season them all up, dump them in the bag, and then I'm going to put in the liquid.
What is that?
This is Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
And I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. I just know I am.
Okay, Worcestershire.
There's a little bit of Worcestershire.
I noticed you got one of my beers over there. Is that for me to drink or?
Nope. That goes in there too. So then, liquid smoke. I'm putting 1/4 a cup of everything in here. Then after I do that, if I feel like there needs to be a little more of something, I'll just go ahead and add a little more like that beer, you know.
Liquid smoke.
Ooh, yeah. And then I'm going to finish off this bottle of soy sauce.
So will I be able to take some
sauce.
beef jerky to work tomorrow, or is it?
Well, no, because you want to marinate this all night long. And then in the morning, when I get up, I'll get it and put it in the dehydrator.
Yeah.
At 165.
165. For how long?
For about 4 to 6 hours.
Oh, that's not bad. So when I come home, I'll be able to have some beef jerky. Homemade beef jerky.
That's possible, because there might be a chance you might not.
Oh, I don't like that.
Because you're at work and I'm here all day and it's going to be done before you get home. So there's a chance that I might just partake
No, don't eat it all.
I just might. That's just a possibility.
You know, that's just wrong.
Okay, so then we're going to put some
Mondella.
Some good old Negra Mondella.
Negro. That's me.
It says A.
Negro.
It ends in the A. Negra.
That's me. Black. See, I have another Mondella out there, but it's the light.
Of the beer in there. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you have to take a little sip.
I'll drink the rest. That's just not right.
Ah, that's good. that's good. So then
So
what
what's
you do
next?
is you zip this up like this. Like that. Give it a good old toss. Toss it up. Now, some people like it spicy, and if you do, you can put some red pepper flakes in there. But I'm not, I mean, we already got the Cajun seasoning in there. I can't
That's kind of
imagine-
like the beef jerky at Buc-ee's. You see the different flavors?
Yeah.
So what flavor is this going to be?
See, this got the soy, but I would love teriyaki.
Teriyaki. We
I
have
know.
teriyaki stuff in there.
I know, but this will be good. So now it goes in the fridge
That's it?
overnight. And
Yeah.
then in the morning, we put it in the dehydrator over there, 165 for 4 to 6 hours. And then she's done.
Okay.
And then I get to partake of it and consider saving some for Mr. Brother Cowboy.